Oh, it kind of feels good to be back. Back as Batman.
I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Maybe.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Is that
At least he went out with a bang, right?
funny? A bang.
Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud.
What? Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. Today we are going to be finally taking a look at Batman Season 2, Telltale's Batman Season 2, called The Enemy Within, which is a continuation from Telltale's Batman Season 1, which we played a year and a half ago. I know, I'm a little late to the party, but better late than never. It was only like a year and a half ago. That was like basically yesterday for me. Like, time blindness is a real and true thing, besties. I don't know what to tell you, but the time has flown by, and we finally got into it. Like we finally got here to like checking it out. So all's well in love and war and all that. Okay, in the spirit of Batman, we have ourselves a little Batman look, because like as always, as soon as I started thinking about Batman, I started thinking about Catwoman. I started thinking about my girl Selena Kyle, and I just like I had to do it. I had to whip out the black lipstick and the cat eyeliner with the little wings and the little inner corners and the sharp nails. Now don't mind my super red hands. I'm like, it's like a bad circulation day, okay? Now some of you might think this is concerning, but it's just a slight itty bitty autoimmune disease. Like no harm, no foul. Don't pay it no mind. See, like I have all the rings and the fun sharp cat-like nails to distract you from the slightly concerning circulation issues. It's fine, I'm fine. Before we get into the video, I want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Telltale themselves. I know, right? Isn't that kind of cool? I've been such a fan of Telltale for so long. It's like kind of a moment to be sponsored by them for a video. Now, Telltale was actually kind enough to fly me out to LA for their event for their new and upcoming game, The Expanse. Now, I love events and I love flying out and I love Telltale games, so one could imagine my excitement for this whole situation. I was fucking stoked. Oh, there's so many things I want to tell you guys about the event. I was able to like meet some of your faves, meet some of the moots, hang out with faces old and new, and I was able to eat some like really incredible food. I was able to check out this really fun game, and there's like so many like unexpected parts of the game that I was just really blown away by. I just love how gravity, or at least like the lack of gravity, is handled in this game. Like, it just feels so cool maneuvering around in space, and like I've never been like the biggest space sci-fi girly, but this might be my awakening to it all. I just feel myself really connecting to the characters so far, especially because I sense, and I'm pretty sure one of them is gay, like so like I feel a real like kinship toward this character. I think I'm gonna sneeze. So I really liked the movement in the game so far and the feel of it, and I also really liked what they ended up doing with the graphics. I feel like it was, although like familiar for like a Telltale game, I liked that it felt so fresh and revitalized, if that makes sense. It was a vibe. I'm looking forward to seeing more. The Expanse episode 1 will be out July 27th, with episodes released every 2 weeks afterwards, which I think is pretty cool, because one, we'll get to like discuss each episode during the time between each episode, and also because that works really well for my like upload schedule, because I only upload every 2 to 3 weeks anyway. So this is perfect for me. This is great. We love this. We stand this. You guys can also pre-order The Expanse on every major platform, so if you're interested in doing that, definitely check out my link in the description box below. Thank you again, Telltale, for inviting me to their Expanse event last month. It was so fun and memorable, and it was just such a well done event, and I can't wait for you guys to see the game that I was able to check out there. And thank you, Telltale, for sponsoring today's video. Speaking of which, let's get into it. They don't have pink, so basically the game's a failure, but I will choose the next best color, which is purple. For all my bat tech. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Oh, this again.
They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable, until I learned the truth.
They're
My
gangsters.
father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
Well, I guess I don't mind the little
committed
recap.
to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Our favorite
After a
dude.
bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
On to the second challenge, I suppose. Or, yeah, that.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph.
It's kind of a cool transition.
Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public
Like the slow zoom out.
and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his
Oh, who's watching
describing him
and
as essential to the security
surveying
of the city. Things are
things.
looking up, citizens. After the long dark winter comes the thaw.
Well, that laughter doesn't
Now,
sound very
if only
friendly,
the
does
Knights
it?
would win again, everyone would be happy.
Question mark indeed. Who is this? The Virago, 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori,
Rumi
import
Mori.
export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer.
Oh,
The world sees
what a great
Mori
hobby.
as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances. Perhaps,
Spoken like a
but
true
some are more
autistic.
encompassing
Bruce
than
Wayne is
others.
on the spectrum, y'all. You heard it
Masks
here
are hard to
first.
If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
His
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for
Oh,
support.
I'm sure we have a way to do that.
Look for something with a microphone.
um,
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
oh, cell phone. That sounds good. Yeah, no, this sounds great. Let's do this.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
That's thoughtful of you.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a bad.
He's on a roll.
Yeah,
It's only a
he's-
matter of time before he gets too chatty.
He's schmoozing, isn't he?
Try to blend in.
So good to see Bruce again,
So,
y'all.
I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Oh,
I
just
figured you went to fancier casinos.
letting off a little steam. Oh, this
Someplace where only high rollers go.
this could be fun.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh, that looks sharp.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our
He has a
arrangement
familiar
is over.
voice.
Death, Mori.
This guy.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
And it doesn't
I
look
remember
like a
him from your
deal.
father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, because he talks in like riddles. Oh, that makes sense.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, you're distracting me from my mission, lady.
You
Oh.
think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Okay, give me a second,
How
damn.
about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
We about to ghost the fuck out of this lady.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave. for you. An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
I don't know what the answer to that is.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
I don't think that was an easy one at all. I would literally never have thought of that as an answer in a million years.
Let's get started.
I like how he dresses though. He's kind of fancy.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Oh, well, we're able to escape somewhat easily. I love that the loading screens feature a continuation of the pandemonium, just like screaming on the loading screens.
Hey, no one leaves.
Well, I'm not just anybody. I'm a somebody, don't you know? Oh, it kind of feels good to be back. Back as Batman. Let me fix our tie. So suave, so cool. I'm such a cool dude, huh?
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Could be slightly better. Not the best I've ever seen.
Multiple
People
gunmen
might die.
hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
I feel like I
Well,
haven't
he's putting
seen
on
them
quite
in
a show.
years. It's good to see Gordon again.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Put on the mask. And there's the music we know and love too. It stopped. I shit you not, as soon as I said it, the music stopped, like the Batman theme. As soon as I like mentioned it, a different track like started playing and then silence.
Please.
Timing.
Make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
They're
There's
gonna
only
be
one way you're
solved by
getting out of this
torture.
alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Who am I? I'm doomed. That's what I am. If my life depended on solving a riddle,
I'll need a place to drop in with.
I'd be dead.
Time for some recon.
Trying to do some recon.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
But he's like so stylish though. Is there anything else? Okay. Oh, let's take a look at the hostages.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
What else? Hold on.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Alright. Time to take out the Garderino.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
And he never saw it coming.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
I'm supposed to be doing something, supposed to be looking at something.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Ooh, I have no idea. Let's do this though.
We need a distraction.
This could be fun.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
I love how much trust Gordon has for us.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I feel like that could be it though.
I'll clear
Just
that.
saying.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell.
Oh,
We're
gnarly.
counting on you.
Oh, fun choices. Oh, so violent. Ooh, let's slam into. Oh, man, I have like the slowest reaction time ever.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Oh, it's so accommodating.
The hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Wait, that's less accommodating. Hold on here. Alright. Hit all targets in any order. Okay, I can do that. Look at me being capable. Yeah, get wrecked, get owned, etc., etc. Oh, ugh.
Hiya, Bats.
Hiya.
That man clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Is quite the conclusion to come up with. To come to. He isn't using his head, so get rid of it. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, I'm enjoying the combat a lot. Tie him down. Oh. He like Pathfinder grappled him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town.
Well, I do be kind of a
Everyone's very
slut,
impressed
so.
with you.
Ooh.
I'm not impressed.
Oh.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
At least we give him a warning.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, I am supposed to be doing something.
I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Bat.
How's this for a battle?
Oh, you have to be kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh. I don't know, I feel like I was being smart.
How it was done back in the day.
Okay, Grandpa. Oh. Sorry, I was having a seizure trying to decipher what was on my screen. Ooh, the slow motion.
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
That has a fancy little cane he uses. What a cool little gadget. He's whipping away with so much style.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, rest in peace, dude. You're probably gonna die before I find anything. Oh, I found something. Okay, I think we stopped it in time. Oh, that's cool. That's less cool.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns. trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
I can sure try. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Finish him. Oh. Oh. He is so adept for like an old kind of dude, you know? Like he's mad agile. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What puzzle do I have to solve precisely? Oh shit! Oh no, we got it. I don't know why I'm stressing.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who are these guys?
After all, we're here to help.
What a cool little intro. I really like the action sequences. I felt like they were more exciting than I remember the action sequences in the first season being. Maybe my memory isn't that great though. Maybe the first season was fine, but this just seemed extra cool, you know? There's some style to it. Let's scan it first, I guess.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Alright, I dig.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Keep one eye on the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Who are these people?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
He did escape.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Different is on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself.
Why she sounds so mad at me?
You know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
No, I'm Lizard Dude.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is
self-aware.
Waller, director of the agency.
The agency.
Here? Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
I want to play nice with her.
Always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Not so lucky.
Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard.
Is she secretly evil or something?
Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I'm loyal to Gordon, but I want to play nice.
We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
Her unamused face.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
But they're alive.
Riddler slipped through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
It's slippery. What can I say?
All this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Oh man.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
I really can't win.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Oh, thanks.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
I'll trust Gordon on
This is
that.
our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Gordon.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And
She's
my partner,
pretty.
Agent Blake.
I like her.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift.
I don't.
The target of the casino attack.
I don't catch your drift at all. What did she mean by
Any
that?
idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
She's so nice and disarming, but I won't fall for it.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Did he die tragically?
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can
There's chemistry between them.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
Most people aren't Batman.
Not most people.
Yeah. Yes. Preach, slay.
I think I know you a little better now.
Vesta made a note in her file.
I'll be in touch.
Can we kiss a Vesta?
Agent.
Batman, before you go.
I'm just curious.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Grapple away.
This could go.
Bye. I feel like not responding was the best option there. Oh, I love that we have a new villain. I don't think I've ever encountered a Riddler before. Everyone's heard of Joker, but I haven't heard of Riddler. Wayne Manor, 4:39 a.m.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks, Al.
Gotta analyze the box now.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Do I get to pick the music? Oh, classical, ambient, jazz. Classical. I want to see what they play.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Beethoven, Mozart.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
I don't recognize this piece. Oh, what, can I move? Oh, wow, I'm minuscule, I am tiny. Holy moly. Can I explore first? Can I explore first? I don't know. I don't know why it cracks me up that I'm so ant-like, but that perspective is a little funny to me.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. You can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room. Whether that business is wresting weapons away from criminals or stopping something heavy from falling on bystanders. I think that's everything in here. I guess I'll just... Oh wait, I want to look at the... Is that a Harvey Dent, like, campaign poster? Oh yeah, I want to take a look at this. Oh, I want to take a look at this too! Little mementos.
Selena. She'll turn up again.
Okay.
Forward to it.
Alright, you know what? So am I. So am I. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, although she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. I bet you did. Sparring something... Never mind. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. I love, like, he's such a collector, right? Bruce, he loves his trinkets. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. I don't know, that's kind of valid of Cobblepot to do that, though. Like, I won't lie. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Alright, I think that's all our little mementos.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, that'll prove to be helpful.
Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Parkinson's? God damn it.
It comes and goes.
He's a fucking degenerative disease.
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Is it stress-induced?
Alfred. No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Oh.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass.
Sweet.
Working always helps.
Does it? I feel like you'd exacerbate the issue, but at hand. Get it? Because his hand was trembling. That was low-hanging fruit, I'll admit. I still think it was kind of funny, though. Agency files, Gotham feed. I guess I'll just look at the agency file first, because...
The agency.
That's where my mouse was.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby.
I don't know if I can trust them yet.
Spies too.
I feel like I trust Gordon's opinion on them, you know?
Talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Yeah, I like that idea. I want to look at Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
The OG.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Oh, wow.
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
I was just thinking that. Like, why now?
Relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Mori didn't do a deal with him that he
The
wanted.
rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in?
It's playing a game. Long
to get
game.
everyone else out, of course.
Oh.
That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Alfred.
Sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh, that is a little deranged, I'll admit.
Take everything back.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Gotham Media Feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever truly be safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of $115 per share over a year ago. The record high is the latest event in the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to the company as CEO last year following his brief ouster. Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed the assault was a side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. Dent trial date pushed back again. A federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brandon Hoffman, announced they were recusing themselves in a pretrial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on representing himself at the trial. Huh. Didn't Ted Bundy do that? Some sort of serial killer did that, I swear. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the Agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, and when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record. I guess we have to take them at their word. Officials say Cobblepot, model prisoner. In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pled guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. 40 years? Wow. I guess domestic terrorism like really increases the amount of years one is going to be in prison. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. You get talking to him, he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. Honestly, a slay. Honestly, a slay. Codex. Yeah. Do I care? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait. She was totally in the last game. Didn't she get drugged? I'm pretty sure I liked her. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. Alright, I don't think I need to look at these as much as I guess I want to look at this. Yeah, I want to look at this, I guess. Thomas Wayne. I feel like we know all that. Martha Wayne, however. I'm a little more interested. My mother, the unsung hero. I witnessed her and my father's assassination when I was just a child. My memories of her are far and far between, but I cherish each one. She was the one who was going to blow the whistle on my father, stop him once and for all. But they were murdered just before she could expose him. Joe Chill was a hitman sent by Mayor Hill to keep their scheme from being exposed. My mother is my saving grace. Everything that is good in me I inherited from her. Aww. I don't want to read the rest of this. Well, I'll skim this. Oh, it's short. Special Agent Blake, Vesta's tourist partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. Okay, well, maybe that'll be updated eventually. I don't want to read everybody. That's all I wanted to read. We're good.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Consistent. Wait. Directions are so hard. Oh, it flattens.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I don't know.
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Oh, darn it. Thanks, Alfred. That's so helpful. I don't know.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else.
Okay.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Oh.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh shit. Find something to use the disc with. Damn, shoddy. I don't know. Movie ticket, sure.
Never forget.
Hashtag never forget. Hashtag we will rebuild. Oh. Oh, can I put it here?
Needle. A record needle.
That is kind of clever.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Oh.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Praise is praise. I'll accept it, you know?
I suppose you're going to look in there. An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Kind of a weird response. Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Huh? If I didn't know any better. Sounded suspicious.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Or risky.
Certainly is.
Or risky.
So see you soon.
Tiffany is definitely going to be placed in, like, imminent danger now that she works at, like, Wayne Tower. Access the Bat computer at any time by entering the Bat cave from the main menu. I have no idea what I just read. I, like, spaced out while I read it. Wild. Batman, like, never sleeps, does he? He's probably just tired all the time. The bags under his eyes. I love rich, tired men in suits. It's giving Nanami, you know?
Excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going.
Oh, good.
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
A body.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Mayhem, chaos, and death.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
Oh, he knows exactly what it is.
And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
The door's open.
Shouldn't take long. It's not one of mine.
Huh? Is he tracking us? Is Riddler tracking us with the record thing?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss.
I love her hair.
A present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
She's brilliant, just like her dad.
Stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
So she developed something.
I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
No!
Very nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
I love her dress has like, was it circuit board design all over it?
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Of course.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
Did you hear that? I'll say this.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
I like
Welcome
Tiffany.
Aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
She's awesome. Women in STEM.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
The drone is kind of cute. It almost looks like it has a face.
Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
It'd put her at
We're going
risk.
to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
I'm worried that it is going to put her at risk, though.
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Bruce looked so smug in that shot for some reason.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh, I just realized she's never met Bruce Wayne. She's only met Batman.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
I was like, why is she introducing
I'll be down in my
herself?
office.
She hasn't met Bruce.
Whenever you get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Talking about
Came by
Riddler?
to ask a few questions?
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Yeah. Gotta play nice, though, first. Oh, we need to hide that. Shit.
This office, it really represents
Only
you.
Batman's supposed to have
I
that.
think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Ooh, this.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
We're doing the best we can.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right?
Should I not have
According
said
to
that?
hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Ooh.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
We're probably not coming across as
Did he do
very
something
well.
wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
And I'm related to all of them, sort of.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center.
Oh.
You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
I have one
All
thing
you
to
do
hide.
is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on.
Not the
Mr.
masking
Wayne.
again.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
That is not... That is offensive.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Wait, is this because we didn't take the call with Lucius? Is something happening? Something bad? Like a bomb?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Something's gonna happen to the building.
Then I'm sorry I wasn't around.
Is he gonna die?
Lucius,
we really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
Oh no.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
Is the one killed Lucius?
An investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I was so happy to see him. What? Oh man, everyone around us dies, huh?
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
I'll put Tiffany to work.
Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family.
I'll make sure she carries on your legacy of making gadgets for me.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
Yeah,
we can't
very
let him
much
get away
so.
with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped.
I'll do the very best I can.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I
can't imagine how devastated she must be.
I can imagine how devastated she is. I didn't mean to say that with so much joy, sorry.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Maybe she needs space, though.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Oh, this is depressing.
Working for you, you know?
Oh.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh, now I feel bad. Now I feel guilty.
Now I guess it's true.
Oh, now I feel responsible for getting him killed, you know?
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Because we're the ones who called him into work, didn't we? It's my fault. Oh, man.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
Oh, I said the wrong thing. I've made a mistake. I've made an error.
What did you mean?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
That's okay. I blame myself, to be honest.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh. Oh, that would be traumatic.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh god, that is traumatic. I'm so sorry. Oh.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because there's people around.
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Stuff, things, situations.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Oh man.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Oh, she's gonna fucking hate me for
I
this.
thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Honesty is the best policy for these types of games usually.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Maybe not. Oops.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I said I would tell you. Oh my god. Grief is clouding her judgment. Because I guess she can't listen. She turned her ears off. I told her I'd tell her, just not here at the funeral. It's not the right time.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Is that...
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
Funny. A bang.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Oh dear.
John, can I talk to you?
Let's interrupt that.
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I don't think she will, homie.
Yeah, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Aw, that's kind of nice.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
That's sweet.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Well, he's not the greatest at social cues.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Aw. Like finding a job and whatnot.
I'm a new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Yeah, less structure.
I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
He's sitting next to him at the funeral.
A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
I forgot I owed him a favor.
Settling the score with Saz.
Ah.
You know, getting you out of Arkham.
Shucks, I forgot.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
Of course, as long as there's no killing
You're a
involved.
man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
For lifers.
Exactly who you at so many points in your lives.
I met some
Alfred's like,
inspiring
what the
people out here.
fuck?
Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Why do I feel like he's fallen in with the wrong crowd?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
All right.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to enjoy the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile.
I feel like smiling would have been that picture is so funny. I feel like smiling would have had like bad consequences. Like, you know, in Gone Girl, when Ben Affleck smiles, he was just posing for the camera, but like it actually like fucked him later on. The fact that he was smiling in the photo, it made him more suspicious. Like, I don't want to smile at a funeral, you know? So I did nothing. I did nothing. That is a funny fucking photo though.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Am I though? Am I gonna hit it off with them though?
Warn you though, I've got an enemy.
No, who is it?
Piece of work.
Oh, wait, we can team up on this though.
Riddler. Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
You know
He's
what?
A thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Oh yeah, God forbid.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
Sometimes when John speaks, it makes me think of Gollum. You know, in the somewhat kind of erratic way in which they'll like enunciate certain syllables or certain words over others. Like, I feel like most people when they talk, they have kind of like a smooth waveform to their voice. And then when John talks, it's like a lot more abrupt, you know?
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce.
Yay, now we're on the same team.
We've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Where's his hole?
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I think he said just enough.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Oh, we're laying on the manipulation.
Mainstay of any healthy relationship.
We're laying it on thick.
I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Well, that narrows it down quite a bit, though.
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
I'd love that.
If I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
That'd be amazing, John.
Just like the old days.
Thank you.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
Of course.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Sorry.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
Did we steal something from him?
This trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Intriguing fellow.
Quite the character.
One for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Well, at least I didn't smile.
What did you say about John? He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records.
What's wrong with our jaw right there? Like,
tell him we're on Riddler's
we like,
trail.
maybe it's just the lighting, but it looked like we lost half our jaw right there. It just dissolved. GCPD. Smoking kills, you know.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Maybe.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh man, it's a map.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
By Riddler.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
And Riddler.
Something feels fishy about that.
Yeah.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
So does mine.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
I don't think I said anything to her.
I have to tell you,
I just
I got a bad
grappled
feeling
away.
about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
She gets results, huh?
I mean nothing to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Oh, what a wholesome moment.
She doesn't see that as a strength.
She sees it as a weakness.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't know.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler.
He's got a feel like
just like it's always been.
Jim's got a feeling. I feel like I need to trust him. I feel like I need to trust him. We gotta tread cautiously here.
Without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Like, I kind of admire that she's a no-nonsense type of person. And she doesn't obviously want to waste her time with pleases and thank yous, but... And she gets results, but... I want to trust Gordon's gut feeling about this one. Man, we are not quiet nor subtle, huh?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Can handle this without her.
Not exactly
just the
cozy,
two
is
of
it?
us.
Let's see
Just the two of us. All right, Time to explore. Can I look at these? No. These paper clippings.
Scrapbook. Thane, isn't
He's like classic, like serial killer, you know? Like a little narcissistic.
No evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Am I supposed to do something with that information? Oh shit, it's a trap. We've been trapped!
It's stuck.
Oh, we should have told Waller, huh?
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Right on cue.
We go in.
After you.
Oh, I'm not feeling optimistic about this. Are those people? What are those things in the background?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Gordon. Good, honest crack house. Who is this? Is he dead? He looks dead.
Oh, God.
Very much dead. Oh, time to search him. Time to loot him for loot.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Maybe we should have let her know. Oh dear, oh dear.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
So he wouldn't say anything.
Must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Oh.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
Maybe it's sound related.
Eardrums must have burst.
Well, this is like not indicative of something good. Oh, he was tortured.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Like Mori.
We saw
Like
this
Mori
before.
was.
The victim in the casino.
Yeah.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
They tortured him.
He was trying to call for help.
Aww.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Oh. What a terrible way to die.
Me either.
Oh, I'm not getting in there.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
Riddler's gonna riddle.
From his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh. Oh dear. Inspect the evidence of the crime scene.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella. Missing glass slipper. Yeah. Cute Gordon. He's so funny.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I don't know yet. Let's look at everything first before I try to connect things. Each person sticker has different...
Each one missing a different
Yeah.
feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statue.
Hear no evil, speak no evil,
right.
see no
There
evil.
must be a connection.
Alright, well let's connect them then. Or not, I don't know.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh man.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
So clearly his fingers got cut off because he was trying to get something.
Must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Yeah.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
So each thing he got wrong damaged a different part of his body. Oh man, that's kind of rough.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
He's learning from his mistakes.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
He's well prepared, I'll give him
Guess
that.
it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
I'm sure we can find something he's missed.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
I love the commentary Gordon adds.
The glass. It's polarized.
We can connect it to that thingy over there. Excellent, excellent.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Maybe we have to move it like this instead of turning it like a wheel, you know? Like maybe we have to just turn it in like different ways. Like
it's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
that burned his shoe.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yeah. All right, I know what to connect.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Yeah, I'm sure we could find
Good
something.
call. It's worth checking out.
What a good partner in crime. Or partner in good. Partner in crime solving, Gordon is, yes.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
He's targeting
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
them. Maybe we do have to work with her.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Or,
You know,
oh, I couldn't read it
Waller's
in
been
time.
keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
From
Just
H.
wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about any of them then, huh? Oh, Gordon. Stick to the plan. E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we don't really want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. Alright, so there's some conflict with his friends, with his people. The other crazies. Alright, so I am going to link this with... Hold on. hold on. With this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
I guess we have to go inside then. Yes? No? Oh, damn. Alright, I think I'm missing a link. What else can I link together? Man, I don't know. I'm missing something. Oh. Gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Not as great as my tech, though. Is that all there is? Just these?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yeah, he's mischievous.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Yeah, nothing beats our tech. We just hold a body cam to our forearm and it plays.
Comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Wow, that's so generous.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
What a terrible way to go.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I'll do this.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then this, I think.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Turning the wheel. He missed turning the wheel.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
He sounds very confident.
The box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
My
bat suit's armor
yeah.
is resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
I like our snarkiness as Batman. Man, that's gonna be hot. Turn the wheel.
That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
That's the thing that's gonna fuck up our eardrums.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic
That's
device.
what's gonna kill us.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh man, I don't know. Hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't know. Oh, that's smart. He's smart. Oh fuck, that only bought us a little bit of time. Speak no evil. Did I do it? We did it! Okay. It almost crushed the corpse.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
The sneak peek of the deaths to come. Oh, it's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Or it's a giant dildo. One or the
A
other.
signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
Lucius.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one.
How many people are on your
Most
list?
won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do.
Yeah, he's a little obsessive compulsive, I think.
You, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
I don't want to tell him my actual plan.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh.
Now, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
It was before Waller was in her
before
position.
her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the
It's definitely getting under our
You don't
skin
have what it takes to
successfully.
be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
No. Gordon's having some mixed feelings if his eyebrows are any indication.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
Now it's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I'm sorry.
I thought we had some trust, you and I.
I give you as much as I
What do you
can.
expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
For the worse?
I wasn't born
Our
yesterday.
relationship with Gordon has changed?
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Gordon.
Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Time for me to grapple away. Oh, the tremors must be getting bad. Vroom vroom.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
Yeah.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I shared the closest thing to truth I could.
But he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
So the missile knew where to
When it was
go.
solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
And we can...
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Maybe ask Tiffany, but she hates us, never mind.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to link this to yet. This.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's very convenient and very, very smart of him. Innovative.
Can you block it? If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
You need to get a clean copy of it somehow, though.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Aww.
Bruce,
I don't think you could ever let us
out of the
down.
building. Get yourself out. What are you talking? What did you figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
Oh, I shouldn't have let him. Now I feel bad.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Enterprises. 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 Enterprises.
Wait, I'm having problems here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here exactly.
Tower. Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Tiffany.
Yeah, link this one with this one.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
It's so
Let's
cute.
put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Like enable.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of
Eli
him yet.
Nabel. Enable.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
That's good. Oh, Rumi Mori. I'll be nice.
Mori, huh?
I love that he calls us Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
The emoji! It's my screen background now. Oh, he's a little unhinged, but it's adorable.
Go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
The little smiley face is killing me.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I guess we can start with Rumi Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So we'll have to make a choice.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I feel like Batman would be more fun. But as soon as he said Gordon wouldn't like it, I was like, better not. Did Alfred almost like keel over or something? We're back at the Virago, whatever. I wonder if the lady we ghosted is still gonna be around here.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
We don't look suspicious at all. Talking into an earpiece. Oh!
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
The missing of two
Good
fingers.
evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Is that the lady we ghosted? Maybe that's someone else.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Good.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne?
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
How much money does Riddler have?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
Our criminal interests.
Never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Ooh.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What's the favor?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
All right. Hopefully we do have the means to do that.
At the airport, the pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
But Waller's gonna notice me doing that, right?
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I'll just do it.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt.
Well, you already gave me the
If this
thing I
ever comes
needed,
to
so.
light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Aw.
Thank you.
Well, that's.
Be
I appreciate
careful,
that.
Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
I'm actually kind of glad we were able to help each other in that situation.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
I feel like that was the more boring thing we could have done. I feel like going to Enabler, or whatever his name was, is something close to that. That would have been more exciting, but Gordon would have been mad at me if I had done it. So, this is better.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful.
That looks cool.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
You hear nothing, you see nothing, you know nothing. You know, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, la da 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 da.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your...
You got another agent.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Wait.
See what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you couldn't stand me. You and your boss...
A good spot for cover.
So foolish. She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
We found him.
And it's hard to blame individuals.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
The agency...
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessor. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see it. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
I didn't notice.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
What a versatile cane.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Zip zip. Oh. Nice.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
Yeah, I'm sure if we ask him nicely, he'll do it.
Crunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Aw. What an embrace.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Oh, we gotta be quick. Oh, she has a crush on Batman.
Hi.
Oh. She's really gonna fall for us now. Sorry. They were falling. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Oh God, not more.
How are we gonna get out of this one?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Of course he is.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Great.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, so there's stakes.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh man, how are we gonna get out of
I
this?
designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
You can handle the sonic blasts.
But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, she's already hurting.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I like Vesta.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
I don't know.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please, no.
Avesta, please, please.
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Oh yeah, I fucked up. Yeah.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Almost, but not quite. Shit, I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to be doing here? Uh-huh.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Oh man, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to link this with?
You're much too slow, Batman.
Fuck.
I think we're through.
Ow. Well. Oh dear. Apparently she's not supposed to die. I thought it was gonna take 3 shocks for her to kill her. Or not three waves, you know? 3 sonic things.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Apparently it does. Oh, I was supposed to link that with that. Oh shit. Man, I really messed up that one, huh?
And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Me! I'm the
Who's
genius.
on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh, I pressed it. I literally pressed it. No, no. Don't look at me like that. I pressed it and it just didn't register. My hands are sweaty, okay? I don't want to hear it. Okay, there, we got it this time.
impossible.
Oh, you better believe it, buddy, old pal.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Shut him up is the option. Yes. Oops. Oh.
Who's the man?
Oh, he looks so badass.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Oh shit.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh. Oh, yes. Your plan has been foiled, Riddler. Wahaha.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. Oh, oh. Time to handcuff him and bring him into Gordon. The awkward silence. I'm sorry.
Batman,
I'm
Blake
sorry.
and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Unless he escaped. Oh, he's still moving. Oh my god. Give it up, dude.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
I don't like the way he's giggling.
Really a victory for you, Batman.
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
I did the best I could. I will not be taking criticism.
Well, that can't sit right with you.
You don't sit with me, sir.
Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
I really want to know who his comrades are.
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends.
They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
John. Where did that come from?
They broke the pact. The pact.
Those are John's friends. His comrades are John's friends. He wanted us to meet. Alright, so bye-bye, Riddler. Who's the next baddie? Who's next? We'll have to take it to...
Lock the ship down.
We'll have to analyze that.
Riddler, is he?
He is.
God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
Sorry?
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side
Maybe
of this
Aveska or whatever her name is will
goddamn
help us right now. I don't know. And vouch for us? What's her name?
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
She makes me a little nervous.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham.
Ah, the friends.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
I'll just say
Riddler
this.
expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests
I
he
don't
was
want to give
involved
up
in a
John.
feud with another member of the group.
Oh. Yeah. John.
Dr. Harley Denzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Harley?
Very elusive.
What?
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Oh,
It's going to
man.
be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it.
She has a little too much faith in us.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
She knows. Of course she knows. But how does she know? You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred as vengeful. He was proud when you thought of Gotham before yourself. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took a side against Waller's, he's steadfastly loyal to you. You and 44.4% of players left Iman, guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. I'm sorry, I should have stuck to my guns, you know, instead of like trying to elude his question. I should have just continued with torturing us with the sound, I guess. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. He's just so likable in his weird little way, you know? At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Aww. He's so bad, I love him. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy that you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled when you were able to relate to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to your Lucius? What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 9.9% of players told Gordon that you could not talk about Lucius. 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Oh, I think I made the wrong decision there then. Did you choose to visit Mori or Eli? You and 74.3% of players chose to visit Mori for information on Riddler. Oh, I guess I feel like when I choose like the answer that everyone else chose, I feel like I'm kind of doing the right thing for some reason. I am a sheep. How did you get the drive from Mori? You and 43.7% of players made a deal with Mori for the drive. Did you save Iman or the agents? You and 28.5% of players let the agents die by not answering Riddler's questions. Oh, I'm sorry. I did the best I could. All right, you guys, that marks the end of the first episode of Telltale's Batman: The Evil Within. I really enjoyed the first episode, and I feel like it's a natural continuation of kind of where we left off in the first season. And I'm really pleased to see all the familiar faces we know and love, like Alfred and Gordon and obviously Bruce. I like that he mentioned Selena, so 10 out of 10 episode. I'm really interested in seeing where it's gonna go with the agency, and if it will turn out whether or not I can trust them. I feel like I can't, especially because of what the Riddler mentioned about how the older agency like made him who he is. So I'm definitely seeking information on that. Like I want to know what was going on there, because I feel like the Riddler wouldn't lie about that sort of thing. I don't know, it's just an impression I get. So I feel like even if the agency isn't bad now, they definitely once were shady. The fact that Harley was mentioned and is like one of the people in the friend group, I cannot wait to meet John's friends, y'all. It's gonna be such a good time, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully it's in the next episode. I am starving to death and so hungry. That went like slightly longer than I was expecting it to, and it's 3:20 a.m. so I'm gonna go and fuel my body with food. But I had a great time playing this episode. I'd obviously love to pick up the others because like might as well, and I'm interested and I want to do it. Let me know your thoughts on what we played today, and I really look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.